I'm Ethan. I have lots of ideas and time, so I build stuff sometimes inspired by anime and other things. This project was inspired by Cyberpunk Edgerunners, and this is a video demonstrating my process in creating and building the project. Also, quick warning, this does contain spoilers to Cyberpunk Edgerunners, and with that out of the way, here's the build video. So for those of you that have already watched Cyberpunk Edgerunners or have played Cyberpunk 2077, you might know of Sandevistan, a modification that allows the user to slow down time or have better reactions. The main character from Edgerunners, David Martinez, installs this in the show, and you can see some clips of me watching the show here. This was my main inspiration. I just thought it looked cool, and I wanted to build the device that allows him to slow down time. So this is what Sandevistan looks like, and its bright glowing lights got me thinking and inspired to build this. The LED sitting on my desk, an idea had started to form in my head. So after a while of thinking, I took out my notebook and started sketching and brainstorming this project. After I created a broad idea of what I wanted to create, a little something like this, I started to go through the materials and tools I'd need to finish this project. So I needed a soldering iron, hot glue gun, a 3D printer, which is my Bamboo Labs P1S, an LED strip and controller from Dig2Go, a portable battery, 2 cans of spray paint, primer and dark grey gunmetal. So to start 3D modelling, I found some reference images to trace the basic shapes on, and after a while in Fusion 360 I had this finished CAD model. After reviewing it and finalising it, making sure that all the measurements and dimensions fit, the controller, the battery, the connecting wires and the LED, I had sent it off to Bamboo Labs, Bamboo Studio, to transform the 3D shape into instructions, G-code for the printer and sent it off for printing. Whilst this printed, I started to solder the LED strip to a connector that allows the LED controller to power and control each LED with a signal, attaching 3 wires, 5 volts and ground and signal. Now it is time for some printing. These pieces were printed on my Bamboo Labs P1S 3D printer with some grey PLA. And then I spray painted using a primer and a gunmetal black spray paint. Then after attaching the LED strip to the 3D printed pieces, with hot glue I taped over the extra LEDs. This is the final built part of the project. Now onto programming the LEDs. This, using a software called WLED that interfaces with the LED controller, I could choose and customize a set of patterns to display on the Sandevistan, interfacing with it using the controller's Wi-Fi to send signals. After making a few basic patterns, the project was finished, and these are some of the patterns used in the project. Thanks for watching. A full David cosplay and video is coming out soonish, and I've got more projects in the works. Thanks, and see you next time.